Hi guys, what up? Kareth Badjo here. We're at the Iron Factory Gym in Brookfield, Connecticut. We are about 4 weeks out from the 60th anniversary of the Mr. Olympia, and yours truly will be on stage. Please believe it. 212, always repping, Apex Predator. You know how it goes, guys. So this is the fourth time we're going to the Olympia. Fourth consecutive year we're going to the Olympia. I gotta say, that's a monumental achievement, man. Not a lot of people get to go once. Shit, not a lot of guys get to win a pro show, and I've been blessed with the opportunity to go there 4 times, and then I get to be there on the 60th anniversary. Thank you, Joe Weider. Thank you, IFBB. Thank you, NPC, for giving me that outlet. So, all that said, we got some work to do. Today we're gonna train some shoulders. Let's get to it. Rule of thumb, man, always make sure you warmed up properly before you start moving that heavy ass weight. You know, too many people like to ego lift, and I'm a grown man. I'm a little bit past that, so we take precautions because we want to do this tomorrow. So definitely warm up properly, then get to the bag. One thing that I'm really looking forward to is redemption, man. You know, last year, could have swore we were in 3rd, but Angel ended up edging me out. I got bumped back to 4th. And, you know, we've done our homework since. So, I mean, hey, listen, that first call out is going to be mean, whoever it is, because you got a lot of top-notch guys coming in from all across the world. But you got this guy from Connecticut that I know, and he's a problem. He's hungry. Apex Predator shit. Tell you though, best part about doing this is knowing that this is not something that everyone can do. Scratch that. I'll say that this is something that everyone can do, but very few people could take it to the pinnacle of what it is, and that's real bodybuilding, you know, and that really separates the amateurs from the pros. And it's something that you could visually see the difference. You know, you get to be a certain look that you know it's special, and you know, at that point you really develop a certain characteristic that can't be broken because you have this relentless drive that a lot of amateurs don't really understand. You know, they're too busy on their phones inside the gym. They're not locked in on their sets. But if you really want it, man, you can get there. You can get there. Gotta let you guys know what I got going through the headphones. And you know, right now we're rocking with some Griselda at Benny the Butcher. It's been getting me through. Either that or always, you know, that Tennessee rap, that 3-6 Mafia shit, that always gets me through. So if you guys are looking for some good music to pass the time when you're crushing your sets and reps, definitely go with that Griselda movement. That's big. That's big. So I had an epiphany the other day. I'm training my client, and you know, I'm sitting there just rocking to the music, and you know, we're having a good time, and you know, this mashup, this country hip hop comes on. Close my eyes, and I came to the conclusion that Yo, country music is just rap music with twang, man. You know, these guys are, they're out here spitting bars, man. Don't get it twisted. You know, so it's nice to see that music has now come full circle and it's all melding together. But at the same time, you could call this country, you could call this rap, you know, but if you just sit down and listen to it, they're all talking about the same struggle. It's kind of a beautiful thing to see things come full circle. Hip-hop runs the world. Just saying. See, there's wanting it, but you got to figure out how you gonna get it. All I know is hard work, baby. Set. Don't get it twisted. Partials count. Every little bit counts. When you're hungry, that is. 4 weeks out. So this is what you got to do when you don't have a Viking press, but you do have a calf raise press. Watch this. When there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, we had to go with the salmon fit today by Jed North. Shout outs to Jed North. Always keep me looking fresh in the gym. Weeks to improve. Must be Good Friday. I feel good today. I gotta tell you though, one of the coolest things about taking this far is seeing the guys that I used to see in the magazines that are now hitting me up and congratulating me and, you know, celebrating my wins with me and really root for me. You know, guys like Dexter Jackson, Milo Sharshev, Dennis James, Chris Cormier, You know, the list goes on and on and on. Chris Dim, you know, all the guys that I used to see that were signed to Muscle Tech back in the day. And, you know, they show love, man. You know, bodybuilding it's more than an individual sport, man. It feels like family when you really, really get deep into it. And, you know, we take care of our own, man. So, you know, the same that they're doing for me, I'm going to do that for the next generation. And hopefully that energy just keeps going and going and going. And this thing is here forever. Because I tell you, there is nothing harder than bodybuilding. You know, you can say whatever you want, whatever sport, but the discipline that this teaches you, you can't get that anywhere else. Last time we were in Vegas, your boy got the flu the day of the show. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me what was going on. I just thought it was depletion at its best. But man, it tore me down. I've taken all the right precautions this time to ensure that that will not happen this year. We're going to have our best showing ever 4 weeks from now, October 11th. If you guys can't make it there, make sure you get the live stream. You know, you go to Mr. Olympia TV and get that there. I'm sure there are other outlets you could find it, you know, but make sure you tune in October 11th and check out that 212. It's going to be a hell of a lineup, man. I mean, you got 17, 18 of the world's best bodybuilders under 212 pounds, and arguably what's going to be the greatest 212 lineup ever. So you definitely don't want to miss that. Men's Open is going to be phenomenal. Wellness is going to be phenomenal. Trust me, I've seen some of the talent coming up. If you guys only knew, you'd buy right now. Shit, you'd buy it right now and buy it for a friend. Of my man Ronnie Coleman. Lightweight, baby! guys, so this pretty much concludes my shoulder workout. I got a few more accessory things I got to do and some cardio. I know you don't want to stick around for that. That shit's kind of boring. But I do appreciate you guys tuning in and, you know, taking the time out to see what's going on in my prep. Again, we're 4 weeks out from the 60th Mr. Olympia. And, yeah, your boy will be on stage, man. I'm very excited. This is probably the most fired up that I've been for a show since my amateur debut. And I mean, dude, I can honestly say now that I'm one of the best in the world to do this, and I hope to leave my legacy, you know, and continue my legacy doing this, you know, as I take things above the 212 mark, you know, in the years coming. So I hope you guys still are entertained and, you know, still follow me along this journey. And, you know, it's going to be a hell of a year, guys. Stay tuned for episode 2. That should be out sometime next week. I'm going to try and fill you guys in with a couple more episodes before the show comes around. It's your boy Apex Predator, Kareth Bajo, 212, Bodybuilding 1.